All righty, welcome back. We've made it to Wednesday morning, and overall, obviously, we've been losing daylight, so it's still dark outside this morning. The flag's still up. It was waving earlier. Looks like we're catching a little bit of a break from the breeze, at least for the time being. But for now, we had some rain passing through. It's now tracking off across parts of eastern Wisconsin and also into parts of the UP. So overall, we're looking pretty good for the time being. We'll throw the radar and satellite into motion. It did pass through our neck of the woods earlier, but notice what's not behind it, and that's pretty much no more precipitation. Things are quieting down off toward the west, so that means sunshine back in the forecast today. Unfortunately, it will be a little bit hazy out there too. We still have all that wildfire smoke out west, and also over in parts of Canada. We will have to deal with that for at least a few more days yet. But I'm sure your attention goes right here toward this thing right here over in parts of the Gulf of Mexico. That right there is a hurricane that's going to be making landfall in the U.S. very soon. This right here is Hurricane Francine, tracking off towards the north and east. For now, it's a Category 1 hurricane with maximum sustained winds at around 90 miles per hour, but there have been higher gusts occurring at around 115 miles per hour. Obviously, the categorization is decided by the sustained winds, and it's going to be tracking off towards the north and east, making landfall across the U.S. You can see we have hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings that are posted as this thing is expected to make landfall coming up later this afternoon into the evening time frame. But notice, though, as it does move inland, it will be weakening rather quickly. But Futurecast back here at home is going to be a rather boring Futurecast. We have a lot of sunshine on the way, maybe a few passing clouds. Of course, that wildfire smoke will be on the way yet again. Notice, though, a mostly clear sky on the way coming up later on tonight. Then once we head towards your Thursday, again, lots of sunshine, some wildfire smoke yet again. But I promise this thing's working. It's just rather quiet out there, but notice some clouds start to move in by early Friday morning across southern Wisconsin. But here's all that wildfire smoke that's going to be aloft, and it's still passing through from not only the west, but also in Canada. There's just been so much fire smoke lately, but we should start to catch a little bit of a break once we head towards Friday or so. But again, air quality, thankfully, is looking good for the time being. We're in a good category. I wouldn't be surprised if it changes to moderate today, but overall, we're looking okay. There are air quality alerts over in parts of Minnesota. Now, temperatures right now are in the 50s and 60s across our backyard, so a little bit warmer than what we should be for this time of the year during the morning period in September. But I'm sure some of you are not complaining of the warmer temperatures. Maybe a few more lake days left. Our average high temperature should be 71 degrees. We'll do lower 80s today, tomorrow, and Friday with middle to upper 70s. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then we're back in the lower 80s again as we head towards your Tuesday. And we may not be done with the muggy meter, at least just yet. Notice dew points will be on the rise again, more so as we head towards Sunday into Monday, as they'll be back in the 60s, so we may not be done with a little bit of humidity, at least just yet. But mostly sunny, hazy today with highs in the low 80s and a southwest wind at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now later on tonight, mostly clear, still hazy. Some fog can't be ruled out with lows in the lower 50s and a southwest wind at around 5 miles per hour. Alrighty, that Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. We're dry Thursday, we're dry Friday. Lots of sunshine, a few passing clouds. Temperatures in the lower 80s. I had some showers for Saturday. It's a small chance, though. Temperatures in the middle 70s and some chances for storms Sunday, Monday to Tuesday. Nothing constant or low percentages for now, so plenty of dry hours too. Just a few chances here or there for showers and storms, but temperatures still rather warm in the 70s and 80s.